everybody, welcome to a whistle-stop tour of this Nauticat 33 from 1987, and she's a Mark II. Quick tour around the interior of the boat in virtual reality to give you an idea of where things are, what the boat is like, and to say that virtual reality means that you should be able to feel what it's like to be in this boat without actually being here. All you need to do is swipe the screen up, down, left or right. You can look where you like, when you like. You don't have to look where I'm looking. Just be a little bit wary that some people are sensitive to the movement of the camera. If that may be you, I'll let you know when the camera is going to be moved. You can avert your eyes and I will let you know when the camera's back safe, and you can come back to me and we can finish this whistle-stop tour. So let's start the whistle-stop tour. Here we are. We're in the deck saloon. We've got lots of light coming through here. We've got lots of light coming through the windows. We've got lots of fresh air coming through the sliding companionway there too, and we would through the ceiling too if this was open, which you can do. And we've got really great visibility all the way around the boat, so fantastic for when we're having our cocktail parties or our lunch. Nice civilised dinner in here, but also fantastic for when we're at sea. We've got really great visibility all the way around, superb for watchkeeping. And I always say that when everybody else is sitting in another boat like that yacht there, or the yacht next door, while they're all fighting for space under the spray hood when it's rainy, we'll be in here with a cup of tea and the heating on, really enjoying ourselves and laughing at them, even if they are a bit quicker. But yeah, really lovely space. We've got U-shaped seating here, a table that extends, so you've got, while you're sitting down, you've got the view because you're higher up as well. Really nice nav, really nice sized nav station here as well. Lots of woodwork has been done on this boat, so she's looking great. We've got wheel steering here, we've got engine and bow thruster controls, we've got the compass, we've got all of the electronics and engine instrumentation we think we could need on this boat, and we've also got a steering position and bow thruster and engine control outside just behind this window frame here, so you may be able to see the edge of the wheel. But all feels really rather nice, and not to mention the engine, which is underneath me in an acoustic enclosure, so should bring those noise levels down as well. Really great. But let's pick you up and I'll take you straight down. Loads of room to manoeuvre around this boat, handholds everywhere, really great in a seaway I think. I'll just place you there on the saloon table. So we're in the lower saloon here, again more U-shaped seating, another table, this makes into a double, and we've got windows, we've got lots of light flooding through, seemingly plenty of room. I'm 5'9", not quite touching, so probably about 5'10" there. The deck looks nice, really easy to get down the companionway, and of course we've got the galley on the starboard side. We've got a cool box here, we've got the double sink unit here, and we've got the cooker here with 3 burners on top, and when it's all closed off we've got a really lovely sized work surface. We have cupboard, we have drawer, we've got cupboard here, we've got fiddle shelf here. There is room everywhere on this boat to store stuff. We've got storage underneath the seats, we have cupboards here, massive great big cupboard there, we've got lead lined glass fronted cupboards forward and aft there, a nice fiddle shelf there, and a fiddle shelf on the forward bulkhead as well. Just storage for everything you should never want for storage on this boat. Really lovely. Feels great, lots of wood, classic, well made, we like. Right then, let's pick you up again. I'm going to take you straight through to the head, so you can imagine what you might be doing in here, what kind of space you need. But again, we've got one window. I think we have the Durade vent up there, so that's where all the you know what's going to go. A standard hedge compartment really. We've got a manual head here, we have a sink with some work surface, a cupboard behind and a cupboard underneath, and the same sort of standing headroom as the rest of the boat. Does what it says on the tin. There's room for one in here. You would only need room for one in here I think, but yeah, I think perfectly adequate for this kind of boat. Let's pick you up again. I'll close the door on that and whip you through to the forward cabin, and as you can see, really lovely space. 2 decent length and width berths here. We have the facility for an infill too. We've got storage all the way around the edge of the compartment there, and you'll notice as you go around the boat you'll see all the hull is all wooden lined as well in that Nauticat way, so it just gives you that kind of quality. Really like it. We have lots of storage underneath, and we have lots of room to change if we need to. Decent headroom here again as well, and also you've got the 2 windows and the opening hatch there as well, so light coming in, air can come in too. Feels like a good place to spend a weekend or a little bit longer, especially good for the kids if you want to just shut them up at the other end of the boat. But I didn't say that. Anyway, let's pick you up. We'll take you out of the aft forward cabin, past me, through the lower saloon, up through the feature deck saloon, which I love. I want to have my parties in here, and straight down to the aft cabin, and I'll place you in the middle of the bed there. And as you can see, this is where I would want to be sleeping on this bed. Lovely companionway down, good headroom as throughout the boat. You're on a lovely great big bed. It's one of the biggest beds I've seen on a boat. Nice and wide, nice and long, loads of lovely wood around it. We can see again the hull is wooden lined. We've got furniture at the stern here. We have access built into get to the steering really nice and easily as well. We've got a lovely we've got a cupboard behind the mirror even there, and two decent sized cupboards behind there, and just behind there is the very stern of the boat, so we're right at the back at the moment. The storage beneath the bed, and if I just stand up we can see that we've got a little sofa unit here, which could be useful for sitting, having a cup of tea and reading the newspaper, or sitting there tugging on your fowlies or tugging off your fowlies in a seaway, but who knows. The wood carries on all the way around the canoe stern to the starboard side. We've got fiddle shelves. It just feels great in here. I could spend months in this cabin, no problem. And then just on the starboard side here, nice hanging locker, vented, which is very useful. Another little locker up here, nice fiddle shelf, and we've got access to the after heads there as well. So we have a nice ensuite for this particular cabin. So let's pick you up, and we'll finish off this whistle-stop tour of this amazing looking boat. There's loads more details. If you go to Boats at Brighton, you'll see tours, you'll see photos, etc. of this kind of boat. But yeah, just to give you an idea of what it's like to be on board this boat, and if she might be the one for you, or if you just wanted to see what the inside of a really nice Nauticat 33 looks like. Thanks for joining us. Always stay around for lots more videos, hints and tips, how-tos, information, etc. We're all here for you. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and we hope to see you soon. Take care.